20 years old, dropped out of college, no degree. Everyone said he'd fail. 8 years later, at 28, $100 million company. This is Tom's story, and it destroys the education myth forever. Tom was a computer science major at UC Berkeley. Full ride scholarship. Top 5% of his class. Sophomore year, second semester. Tom had an idea that wouldn't leave his mind. A software solution for a problem he saw everywhere. He spent months thinking about it, sketching it, coding prototypes in his dorm. His professors said focus on classes, graduate first, build later. But Tom saw the market moving fast. Competitors would emerge. The window was now, not in 2.5 years after graduation. At 20, Tom dropped out. Parents were devastated. You have a full scholarship to Berkeley. Are you insane? Tom tried to explain. The opportunity cost of waiting 2.5 years was too high. They didn't understand. They cut him off financially. At 20, Tom had $4,800 in savings, a laptop, and an idea. Tom moved into a cheap apartment with 3 roommates. $1 for 100 monthly rent. He coded 14 hours a day. Lived on ramen and peanut butter. 1 meal a day. Month 6. Beta version launched. 89 users signed up. Month 12. 2,400 users. Still free. No revenue. Tom was down to $800. 1 month from being homeless. Month 13. Added premium features. $19 month subscription. Week 1, 47 people upgraded. $893 monthly recurring revenue. Week Y. People upgraded. $6,460 MRR. At 21, Tom's software was generating $6,500 monthly. More than most Berkeley grads made. Year 2, growth exploded. Users went from 2,400 to 34,000. Premium subscribers went from 340 to 4,200. Monthly revenue, $79,800. Annual run rate, $957,600. At 22, 2 years after dropping out, Tom's company was approaching $1 million annual revenue. Year 3, Tom hired his first employee. A Berkeley classmate who graduated and couldn't find a job. Dude, you dropped out and you're hiring me. This is crazy. Tom just smiled. By year 3 end, 5 employees, 89,000 users, 12,000 premium subscribers. Revenue, $2.8 million. Year 4, venture capital firms started calling. We want to invest $10 million in your company. Tom's company was profitable. He didn't need investment, but $10 million could buy growth that would take 5 years organically. He took the money, hired 40 people, opened office, spent $7 million on marketing. Result: users exploded to 890,000. Premium subscribers hit 67,000. Revenue, $15.2 million. Company valuation, $75 million. Year 5, Tom was 25. 5 years after dropping out. Users, 2.1 million. Premium, 240,000 subscribers. Revenue, $54 million annually. Company valuation, $180 million. His old Berkeley classmates, just graduating with master's degrees, looking for $85,000 jobs. Tom's company, worth $180 million and growing. Year 6 to 7, Tom expanded internationally, added enterprise tier. Fortune 500 companies started buying licenses. Year 7 revenue, $89 million. Year 8, Tom was 28. 8 years after dropping out, a tech giant made an acquisition offer, $420 million. Tom owned 67% of the company. He sold for $420 million. His take? $281 million. But the public valuation for the deal? Headlines said $100 million company based on annual revenue metrics. At 28, Tom had $100 million plus company, and personally made $281 million. His Berkeley classmates, 6 years into their careers, making $140,000 if they were lucky. Tom's story destroys the education myth. Myth 1. You need a degree to succeed. Reality. Tom built $100 million company without degree, hired 140 employees, many with degrees, who work for him. Myth 2. Finish school first, build later. Reality. Markets move fast. Tom's window was then. Waiting 2.5 years would have meant missing it. Myth 3. Dropping out means giving up. Reality. Tom didn't quit learning. He quit classroom. He learned by building. Myth 4. Degrees guarantee success. Reality. Tom's Berkeley classmates with degrees work for $140,000. Tom sold company for $281 million. Personal profit. Myth 5. Safe path is smartest path. Reality. Safe degree path equals 40 years of employment. Tom's risky path equals $281 million by 28. Someone watching this is 18, 20, 22, in college. Unfulfilled. Have an idea, but everyone says finish school first. Tom dropped out at 20. $100 million company by 28. Education matters, but execution matters more. Like if you're choosing execution over permission. Subscribe for Dropout to Empire Stories. Comment your age and what you're building. Share with students who need this. Dropped out at $100 million by 28. Education myth destroyed.